So students, we are starting with chart, how to create, modify and format charts. As per your textbook, it is in session 8, creating a charts in Excel. So I have already had taken few data out here. You can see out here, column and columnize. I have arranged the data and there are 4 subject marks are there. On the basis of that, I am going to make my chart. Now the thing is that it is very important. You have to select first of all the data, all the names to come and the subject heading to come out here. Okay, so whenever, suppose if you're selecting like this, then what will happen? Everything will be selected. So name also will come. We don't want that. We want to highlight this one and then this, all this data. Now, if you go for highlighting, then this one will be disappear from this. Then how will you select the non-adjacent cells? No, non-adjacent cells. I mean to say that different ranges. Like, so what you have to do, first of all, you select this, then hold down the control key and then click and drag the rest of the data, so it will be prepared for you. So now we are ready to make our chart. Now you see how to make our chart. So we have to go to the insert tab. First of all, this is the insert tab out here. You can see nicely. This is the insert tab, and after that, what we have to do, we have to go to the charts group. So here is the charts group. You can see out here. So from here you can select any chart. Okay, so first of all, this is the 2D column, 3D column, whatsoever. We can make it out here. Out here, you can see these things. So we are making it as 2D bar out here. Okay. So a chart has been formed in this way. Fine. A chart has been formed. Okay. You can see here. This is the blue one. This is the chart legend actually say, and the chart title is at the top. Top. You can move it also, and this is the chart area has been done out here. Okay. This is the chart area. Fine. So you can move it also. Okay, you can move it also. So after that, what could be done, we can see out here the English marks all have been labeled. These are called chart legend. Actually, this is the chart area you can see out here. Okay, so making another chart also. So for you, so I'm just deleting that. How to remove the chart? Just select it on it and then do the deletion. Okay, so the chart has gone. Now we are doing it again once again. So you see, I'm going here and where I have to go insert and then I have to go to the charts group. Okay, now I'm going with another charts out here. There are many different type of charts are available, so I'm going with another one. Okay, this is a kind of chart out here. You can see out here it is showing more clearly the upgradation and all. So Ajay how it has got and Suraj how he has got, Tuhin, Raju, everything has been shown out here. Okay, Tuhin means like subject wise the data series has been made. How it is actually has been made, it's the comparison with the Suraj, and this is the point and the value is 56. So from the each and every one, each and every subject, how much? First of all, this one has come. This is the point Ajay, and this is the his marks. That is the value 45. It's clearly shown out here. So this is also a kind of chart. So another type of charts are also available out here. So I'm moving from here to another one. So I'm just deleting. This is the chart title. You can enter the chart title also out here. Suppose you have given out your marks, so you can do so out here. Okay, marks. Okay, marks you can give. Then this is the chart area, so you can also format it. You can see the format grid lines also are available. Okay, you can do the solid line, so whatsoever solid line automatic, or you can make some color also out here. So you want, suppose you want the blue color out here. Okay, and you can change the type also of the grid lines, so the changes will take place in this way. Okay, fine, this is the thing. And here you see once again that uh, how to change the chart. You can see the option. This is the context menu. You can do the same thing and format plot area. If you want, you can format the plot area also. You can want the gradient line. You can want whatever you want. If you want to say increase the gradient and all, you can increase from here also. Okay, so that is the way to do out here. Okay, so 2.3 points, so whatever you make it. Okay, that way you can easily change the things. And this is actually the chart has been made, which is a pictorial representation of the data that you have got it over here. Okay, so in my next video I will show you more with the chart, how to make the pie charts and all. Okay, that also to be shown to you. Okay, just you follow this chart and try to make a chart when you will implement it practically. All right. Okay, students, now you see some more things in chart. Okay, first of all, I'm again highlighting the portion of the chart, and then it's going to the insert button, and then going to the chart once again. So this is the kind of chart you can see out here we have already taken. So let's see which one will be better for us. This one, oh, and go for it. So we should go for it. Yeah, this is also a good different nice chart. So chart title, first I've shown you how to format the chart title. You can write marks of students, marks of students out here 2019 to 20. All right, so this has been. So if you want to format this, you can format it also. Can solid fill also, that has been solid fill, gradient fill also can be done. Anything, anyway, from where you can change the slider. Now you see, this is the things, and this is the data series. You can see out here series also. If you want, you can, if you want to mention it, you can mention it. Whatever the names are there. Suppose I'm writing a marks. Suppose this is series 2. Fine. Series 2, then right click on it. Right click on it, and then you can select the data. You can fill the outline also. So any kind of outline you can give out here. So the outline will come over there, and you see the color of grid lines that you have already seen the solid line. If I want to change it, I can change it also with the green color. Okay, so the green color has come. What kind of things? Joint type round I'm giving here, and then some other more options are also available from here. This is the end arrow line, end arrow size, everything is there. Now see this, basically I'm showing you the chart area how to do. I click on the chart area, plots format, plot area will be there. So from here you can see pattern fill is also there, automatic is also there, border no line is there, gradient fill is also available. You can see gradient fill. If you want to change the color, that also can be done. You can check out here. See, if I want this green colored one, so the green color also will come over here. Okay, this is the format and the how to format the plot area. If you want no fill, this one will be removed. Fine. So this is the way to format the charts and all. Okay, some portion I'm just copying from here. I want to show you something else. Okay, now I'm going over there and copying this one data out here. So I'm going over here again inside the chart, and then I'm showing you the pie charts out here. This is the pie chart has been formed on a single. The main basic disadvantage is that you have to do it in the single series data. Fine. So if you want, you can also do the gradient fill and all. Okay, picture or texture fill. If you have some picture or texture, or you can insert the picture also from some picture source if you have. Okay, so and from here you can choose the different style of pie charts and all. So this is also another type of graph. Okay, another type of chart, I mean, that also depicts you the data. Okay, so in this way there are different type of charts are available, like scatter, like area, like bar chart, you are having column chart, line chart. Okay, as well. So this is all about the charts out here. You can see the gradient fill once more. Okay, so the radial, if you want, you can fill the linear also will be in this way. Okay, so that is the way how to do the pie chart. Okay, and this is the, you have just made a very comparison chart, and chart to be made in such a way that it can be easily understandable from the chart what is actually you are going to say. From here, this series actually, what does it say? This blue series, actually it is the point of Ajay value is 32, and the next one is actually a point of Ajay value is 45. So comparatively how the value has been increased and has been decreased, that has been shown from this graph very nicely. So this is one more important facility, one more important utility of MS Excel chart, which can be presentable to comparison data. Sometimes the text data does not say us many things, but from the graph it can be at a glance you can understand what is actually happening. Okay, so these are the marks data you can see, and we have made it also, you have seen it also how to draw a particular chart. You have seen how to change the plot area, and accordingly you just implement these things in the practical. So I think it will be a good one for you. Okay, you can change the color also if you want. Okay, in this way. Fine. Okay, till then you carry out, since you as you go to the next portion. So this is the one, that's all for you. So we are starting another part of formatting out here. So we'll learn here how to do that with the chart legends and all. Okay, so first of all, selecting the chart, right click, and then choosing the formatting chart area option by right clicking. Okay, this is the one. Okay, the plot area, format plot area. So the plane has come once again, and then this is the chart legend. You can see out here, chart legend has come out here. So you can see the solid fill also you could do over here, but it is not being displayed over here. Transparency you can increase also, so it will be displayed like this. Okay, as you like. Okay, you can do the pattern fill, you can do the automatic out here, so automatically the things will take place. A color also you can change from here, so it will be like this. Okay, so that is the thing. So now the things you can, if you're increasing the transparency, it will be like this. Fine. So now border, solid line, borderline, all these things are there as well. Okay, fine. So this is the things actually. Out here you watch nicely the borderline and all. So the we are choosing the color from here. Okay, so that is the thing. And we can increase the borderline also, so the change will take place. Okay, and the thing is that right now we are with the legends, and also the legend formatting you have done, you have seen how to do this. Okay, chart also you have seen that how this is to be done before also. Okay, and this is the chart area. Okay, and from here if you want to use the series one also, that also can be formatted. This is the series one formatting, so you can change the color from here. Okay, if you want to change it also, you can change it. Okay, suppose if you're not keeping it green out here, so it has become green. Suppose this particular series, if you want to change, suppose you don't want to keep this one, so what it will do, you can give some shadow out here, transparency may be increased. Okay, okay, you can fill it with some texture also, gradient fill, texture fill, everything is there. Solid fill is also there. Solid fill, if you want, you can change the color of this one. Suppose I want to make it pure red, so it has become red now. So in this way, data series one, everything can be changed. This is the chart legend, this is the chart title, and this is the axis and all, so everything can be changed. Okay, axis also you can change out here. So if you want to do the gradient filling, so it has come out here. Okay, all the things are same only. Okay, only the thing is that you have to change the option by option, so it will give you the right thing to do. Okay, right option you have to select for the right element. That is what actually being displayed out here, that you have seen that how it has been changed out here. Okay, so so in this way you will be able to do. You can give some glow also if you want. You can, the glow also can be given out here. You can increase the transparency also from here, and increase the see the glow out here. It has how it is increasing. You see the effect only, so you will be able to understand. If you want to increase it, you can increase it also. So the chart can be made in that way also. So any kind of formatting you could do from this formatting option. So what is the option finally? You can see that right click on the chart area, right click on the chart area, and then format plot area. You do it, and then you will get everything over here. Maybe from version to version it may be different, a bit different, means like you will get the dialog box here. I'm getting the pane, format plot area pane. This is called pane. Those who are in working in Microsoft Office 365, they will have no problem. And even 2010 also, the options remain same, functionality remains same, only little bit of appearances will be different. Okay, so chart area you can come over here. So the chart area also I have already shown you how to do the with the texture. This is the chart area, this is the plot area. There's difference. This is the plot area, this is the chart area. Chart area means this one. If you want to fill it, okay, solid fill, you can go for the solid filling out here. So I don't want like this, I want to make it like this a bit. Okay, and then I will increase this transparency of white. I'll increase transparency, so it will be like this only. Actually the color is bit light, that's why it is showing so. Okay, you can see out here the border solid line. You can see out here the solid line has come over here, and color also you can change. If you want, you can make it green out here. Okay, so and if you want to change the type of line, you can change also out here. Okay, so anything is possible from here. Okay, fine. If you are increasing the points, it will also increase. Its thickness is increasing, so like this. So this is all about the chart formatting. Okay, so I hope you understand this one. So both the videos you should follow in order to understand the chart formatting and the elements that we have formatted. I have shown you practically how to do this, and must implement practically. Okay, thank you students. Okay, carry on with your practical uh, practical practical lessons. Thank you. Now the topic is formatting a chart, how to format. So there are different elements of the chart that can be formatted. Okay, so plot we can plot area also, we can change plot area background, we can change the chart title also, we can change the format, we can change the axis, we can change the legend, we can change the data series, all such. Okay, so first of all, you see out here the plot the area background, you can see out here already a shaded portion has been created out here. So this is the chart area which you can see right now. Right click on it and you will get the shortcut option, format plot area. Oh, I forgot to tell you one thing. If you want to delete sometimes, so right click on it and delete also can be done in order to delete a chart. Okay, so format plot area. So format plot area, then this site pane has come over here, that is known as format plot area. If you are using 2010, in that case you will get the format plot area box, but dialog box, all the options are same only. So from here you can get a lot of plot area options out here, chart area, chart title, everything you will get. So we are doing now the plot area. Okay, this part we are actually doing the plotting area. Okay, fine. So now you see type, what type, if I keep radial, then the shade has changed. You have watched carefully, watch it carefully, and the rectangular, again it has changed, again it has changed. Now the shading and all, if you want to change a bit, you can change from here also. Okay, you can change the color, just change the color from here, you can make it in blue. Okay, so the blue shade, if you want to make it more, so in that way you can change, so it looks very nicely. Okay, transparency also you can increase, so it will become transparent as well. Okay, brightness also you can increase from here. Okay, and position also you can increase. Okay, a bit. Okay, like this. Okay, you can decrease also, you can see the how slider is moving. So that is the plotting the criteria. Okay, and if you want to put the border solid line, if you want to put, you have to choose the color from here. Say I want to choose the red colored border. Okay, and then you can choose from here cap type, a square like this. Okay, and you can choose the joint type is round, you can select from here. Okay, B level, everything you can select from here. Okay, so the thing is that compound type you can select from here like this. Okay, so that's the thing. So the thing is that we can choose it also, we can choose the automatic, we can choose the gradient line also, everything can be chosen. Okay, so now the thing is that if you want to choose the chart title, the chart title has been highlighted from here. Okay, so chart title, when it has been highlighted, you can come over here. Okay, this is the fill, and this is the text options are also available from here, the text options. Okay, so the gradient fill also you can do from here. Okay, gradient fill, similar, it is similar. Okay, suppose a radial if I am keeping, so the how it has been changing. So I want to change the color from here. Color is not looking nice actually, so I'm keeping it a green color a bit. Okay, that is the green colored. Okay, transparency I'm making a little bit increasing. So it is lightly, it has been displayed out here. So I am decreasing the brightness a bit so you can see it properly. Okay, so the thing is that there are shadow and tails, and then this text and all, you can increase the size and all. Also you can increase the size also, how you can see the chart title. You can make it blur also if you want, it will be like this. Okay, angle also you can make, distance also you can make 4 points. Okay, making like that, and I will not make it blur, so it will become like this. So a chart title has been formatted. Okay, all right. So these are the things. Suppose subsequent to the data series, this is the data series. Okay, how can you do that? Okay, primary axis, secondary axis you can choose, you can overlapping axis also you can do. Okay, so that is the thing. So you can decrease also, you can increase also from here. Okay, Acha. Now the thing is that you can see the background also from here. You can black gradient fill also you can do. See the gradient fill has come over here. A picture or texture fill also you can do it. So any texture, or if you want to get the picture, you can get the insert the picture from here, insert the picture source. You can get it. It will take some time to load the pictures. Okay, so you can select any picture if you want from a file also, you can do. You can browse also from any file if you want to select any pictures and all. So it will open in front of you. Okay, so so that in that way, okay, in that way you can select any picture from here and you can do so. Okay, pattern fill also you can do from here. Okay, this is the several patterns are available, you can select the patterns also. So these are the formatting the data series and all, and you can do other kind of